When done right, a steak sandwich can be the best sandwich you've ever had. So today I'm going to show you how I made this awesome steak sandwich. This thing is killer. You got to give this a try. Let's get started. Ribeye. 1.3 pounds. Take a look at that. That's a nice thick steak, just over an inch thick, I'd say. Nice marbling. It's going to be yummy. I think the move is to go ahead and hit this thing with some duck fat. Not much. There we go. That'll just help the rub stick. Speaking of rub, we're going to go with our GPS today. This is garlic, pepper, salt, and some other stuff. It's really good on beef. You can get your very own at my website in the description box below. I want a good crust on this steak, so we're going to season pretty heavily. You don't want to cake it on there, but a nice even application on the heavy side, I'd say. Then we're going to just pat that rub in. You don't want to rub it. You're going to want to smear it everywhere. There we go. Same thing on the other side. Man, that smells good. Yes, sir. Get the sides. We're going to let this steak sit and kind of absorb that rub, and we're going to fire up the Blaze Kamado. Today we're going to run with BLT charcoal made right here in Arkansas. It's hardwood lump, no fillers, just great charcoal. Got our tumbleweeds tucked away down there. I'm going to open the wheel all the way up. While our grill heats up, we're going to make an awesome sauce. Duke's mayo, Chobani Greek yogurt, some stone ground mustard, some horseradish, some Worcestershire sauce. We'll start off with our mayo. I'm going with Duke's, a little more than a tablespoon, about the same amount. Then we're going in with our stone ground mustard. It's going to add some good texture. Next, we're going in with our horseradish. I like to go pretty heavy on this. You do what you want, or you can exclude it. About a teaspoon. Our Worcestershire sauce. Just about like that. And just for kicks, we're gonna add a little more GPS to this. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna double up on the horseradish sauce though, or on the horseradish. I like a little more kick. Maybe triple up. Now we're talking. All right, folks, we're at 500 degrees, 510 actually. Let's get that steak on. I'm gonna close the lid, let that go for about a minute. All right, it's been 1 minute. Give it a little quarter turn. I'm gonna go to another part of the grill that's hot. Another minute. All right, it's been another minute. Let's temp it and see where we are. I want to be about 125, 130 when I'm done. We're at 85. Let's go ahead and flip it. Another minute. All right, time to quarter turn again. Again, back to a hot spot. Just 1 more minute. All right, it's been another minute. Not quite there yet. Let's give it another flip. All right, let's check again. 115, 113, 112. Flip her again. We might be there. 123, we're good. Okay, we got this baguette. We're gonna use this today. We've got us some melted down butter. Partially anyway. That's all right. I'd say it's nice and warm, looks good. Let's go with it. Let's slice right into this thing. See how we did. Nice medium rare, juicy, just the way I like it. You cook it to your preferred doneness. Let's get some slices. I'm gonna cut that part off right there. Let's leave the spinalis. It's gonna be good. Same thing on this side. There we go. Now we're talking. You can do as much or as little as you want. I got some spinach leaves here. All right, got that part done. Now we've got to go back to the steak. We got some provolone and do one of those. Ooh, it's popping. Oh. There we go. Here's our move. Gonna have to fan those out a little bit. Some more of that melty cheese. That steak's a little too wide. I was worried about that. There we go. I'm just gonna cut off an end over here. Oh man. I know this is gonna be good. Look at those juices dripping. That's delicious. That sauce really sets it off. I think you gotta make that sauce to really take it to the next level. The baguette, I think that's the play for a steak sandwich. It's sturdy enough to hold up to the cook. Just follow along in the video, do exactly what I did, and you're gonna have a killer meal. I'm Justin with Casks-n-Que, where whiskey and barbecue meet. If you don't mind, go ahead and like, subscribe, and smash that bell. We'll see you next time.